Breaking. Welcome to today's headlines. Time to redraw the map of Biafra. Newstrack Nigeria. Time to redraw the map of Biafra. Newstrack Nigeria. To my dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from, stay tuned as I read today's news. Mickey Atta challenges the notion that the South states may be inexplicably drawn into the agitation for Biafra. Since the Nigerian Civil War, it had appeared that the status quo was acceptable to the Igbos. Thus, it came as a shock to Nigeria when a separatist group, the Movement for the Actualization of Biafra, MASOB, was later born in 1999. It is a sad telling on the Nigerian nation that over half a century after the Civil War was fought against Biafra, none of the issues raised has been addressed, and the Igbo are still target of attack, even though currently the killings are no longer specifically targeted at them. The Nigerian government has never been accepting of separatist groups and clamped down on MASOB, throwing its founder, Ralph Uwazurike, into an underground SSS cell. There he was kept for 3 years until in 2007, when Justice Binta Onyako granted him a 3-month bail just to let him go and bury his mother, who had died while he was locked up. The only thing that came out of MASOB for the Igbos was suffering, arbitrary arrest, and greater hopelessness. Therefore, it was just a matter of time before another Igbo separatist group was formed, this time the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB. It has not adopted the Mahatma Gandhi philosophy of MASOB. It has also been registered under the United Nations and other international bodies as a recognized entity of a body of people. The federal government wasted no time in declaring IPOB a terrorist group and characteristically threw the IPOB founder, Nnamdi Kanu, in jail. However, in the midst of repeated military invasions of the country home of Nnamdi Kanu, with repeated military operations in his hometown, Kanu, when he was eventually given it, jumped bail and fled the country. Nnamdi Kanu, who is a British citizen, has since been rearrested and repatriated to a Nigerian jail where he remains till date. Now, the demands of the Igbos remain valid. They are also legitimate. I personally believe firmly in anything that will bring about self-actualization, and as a writer, I was fully in support of Brexit and was glad when it passed. However, there is the time of the actual composition of Biafra, which today has become a thorny issue, leading to a call by IPOB for a referendum. But before the referendum, the original map of Biafra has to be examined with a view to tinkering with it wherever necessary. Going back to history, a subject the federal government has expunged from the educational curriculum, it would be discovered that the original map of Biafra comprises all the Igbo state as well all the Niger Delta state except what is today known as Delta State. It is not in doubt that so far it is only the Igbo people who have been agitating for Biafra. For the rest of the Niger Delta, that is, the South-South states, there has been no resistance or condemnation for IPOB or for Biafra. This in direct contrast to the position of northern Nigeria, in which several groups have stridently condemned the IPOB movement. On the other hand, however, the Niger Delta region does not appear to be seeking to remain in Biafra any longer. I say this not as a spokesperson for the region, but as an informed resident of the region. I just moved from Cross River to Akwa Ibom State, and as one who is constantly feeling the pulse of the people. Last year, a couple of political figures from the Niger Delta spoke out in this vein, saying they would absolutely not want to be part of Biafra. The Rivers State Governor, Nyesom Wike, stated bluntly that Rivers State is not a part of Biafra. Nigeria's immediate past president, himself